cuties, how are we doing? All right. So today we're going to be talking about what is going on in Animal Crossing and in Dreamlight Valley. All right. So let's get started here. So we're going to go over some things what we know of what's going on in Dreamlight Valley first. So let's go do the event. Now on stream we did go and we did feed Sparkles the bunny, the big bunny, hot chocolate. So we're gonna, I think we have enough stuff to make the next thing. We just have to go look at the notebook really quick. Okay, we need, I think we can do the cherry hot chocolates if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But let's check. Let's go ahead and check the fountain first. Okay, yeah, cherry it is. So this is a new event. If you guys didn't know, you have to collect things like cherries. And here is the answer to the board. Okay, and you get a big snowman with a little body. Big butt. Big butt snowman with a little body. So those are the answers. We're going to make the cherry hot chocolates really quick. And we'll put it in the fountain, the hot chocolate fountain. I think I have enough. I hope I do. To make 10. We shall see. These are, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we just have an, okay. Short by 2. Here you go. So we're going to try to make this as quick as possible here while we're talking about other things. So I feel like this event, they were a little slow on. They should have gave it to us during Christmas. I get it why they didn't want to overwhelm us. I just feel like this is a very festive event. Maybe there's other countries that are celebrating holidays still. I don't know. Okay, that's it. There's that. Now let's put it in our hot chocolate fountain. We just have one more thing, but we'll do it another time. And then we're going to leave here, and then we're going to look at the dream snaps. We're going to talk about dream snaps. Okay, I just added this after stream. This is the followers that I have on Twitch and what my goal is, and the same thing on YouTube. My YouTube subs are at 1,000, and so
need anything from the market? Just come see me.
1,300 at the end. I believe that's how you say it, right? I don't even know. Okay. Anyway, so let's look at the dream snaps. We're going to talk about them. Now, I don't know if you guys, I've seen other people's scores. I thought I did okay. But I've seen other people's scores, and they usually do really better than me, and they did worse than me. So we're going to do some voting while we're talking about it. I think they did that because people have mastered getting 4K and getting higher. So they want to make it more of a challenge so people who are higher keep going. But also they have to make money too. So I think, even though it does stink, and that sort of thing. And then, I mean, none of these look good. But I think we're going to get more of these non-New Year's ones. Oh yeah, this one's cute. Look at this. Look how cute that is. Okay, we're going to vote for this one. I don't see, it's got to be something with New Year. It gives me New Year's feels. Maybe they're at the water fountain. Well, we'll give her this one. Okay, this is cute. Hot chocolate thing. Yeah. Okay. This one's interesting. We'll vote for it. Okay. I'm looking at my notes. I don't always buy stuff at the premium shop. Because I don't want it. Well, like, for an example, like, yes, I have this puppy. He does the same pose as the other one. So I'm like, no, I'm good. And I already have a snow house. I'm good on that. Ski lift, no. And I figured we won't be able to see her outfit anyway. So who cares? And Tinkerbell's not my like absolute favorite, so I'm okay with that. Now, these dream bubbles, I always think they're worth it. I mean, especially if they have a quest with them. I do feel like I get done with the star path so much quicker. I think it's because there's not much stuff time gated, and they did make it easier. So now I'm just like, but now I have to get to like 300. See, this is where I'm at right now, and my rule is I can go get a new thing when I hit 100. So now I have to wait, and I'm not very good at. The bad thing is I'm not very good at feeding the raccoons. I have a hard time feeding the animals. And then see the puzzle, we have their sparkles right there, and we got the chocolate fountain. So in 3 days we got another puzzle, and then 10 more days we got another puzzle. Lastly, we got the free content that's coming, we don't know when, which will be Lady and the Tramp. I'm excited for. I'm thinking, if they're smart, which they are, they'll do it around like the week of Valentine's. So then that way when we do their story, it makes it all feel a little magical and stuff. That's what I would want. Anyway. And it makes it like, you know, love is in the air, that kind of thing. I think that would be fun. And then springtime is Pocahontas, which I'm a little surprised about, but I'm happy about it. Then we have all the princesses, which is great. You know, now we need more princes. I think we need more princes. I know women empowerment. Woohoo! But sometimes we need guys in the game too, because the guys need clothes. They claim that the guys have more clothes than girls do. I don't think so, but whatever. That is up to them. And then we got summertime is Hercules. I'm excited for that. I mean, we knew he was coming eventually because we got Pegasus. Okay. And then we got the villain of Hercules, which I can't think of his name for the life of me. Okay. Now, this Thursday, the 15th of January, it is Nintendo. It is Animal Crossing Day. Yay! We were excited. You have no idea. Okay. So, we have, you can use the cursor and move things around if you have a Switch 2, which I'm excited about. Mouse controllers, good to see that. And I never designed anything, so I think this might be easier. I usually take other people's designs from Dream Islands, which I love. And I'm really excited about this microphone thing calling our villagers. Oh, I can't wait. It is going to be so lit. It is going to be awesome. I don't have to look forever for like Wade or Savannah, and it'd be great. I could be like, Savannah, where's my girl? See, he found Lolly. You know, how cool is that? And then, you know, now we can have up to 8 players come to our island. How cool. We could all go fishing. 12. See, and then if you have chat, up to 12 chat players. I'm not going to have that. I'm good. This would be fun. And I'm hoping that it fixes itself for other people can come to my island. We're going to have to try it when we stream on Thursday. You know, the 15th. You know, crossing our fingers. Okay. Nothing I'm excited about. It is the hotel. Okay. I'm excited about the hotel. I'm excited about Slumber Island. Slumber Island sounds interesting. I would love to go to somebody's Slumber Island, you know. You know, for the free update portion, the Switch 2 version is going to be $5 more. No brainer on that. Okay. And then check this. Here it is, the hotel. I am making sure I don't have any decorations on my dock, so I can go to the hotel. I'm hoping I'm gonna sign in as my husband on day 1, and we get to see these cute little frog Kappa family run this hotel. So my plan is gotta make sure you get as much Nook miles as possible. And I'm excited that we can put the number of things that we can make at the same time when we're at, we're at the making stuff. I can't wait for that. I think that'd be fun. And then I wonder if, I'm hoping this is going to be like Happy Homes, but in a hotel. And then we get our own hotel tickets. I think that's fun. Hotel tickets. And let's see here. And then this, gotta make sure you got all the stuff for Slumber Islands. Let's see here if there's anything else. See here, right here. You could put the number that you want to make. And then it's agreed this guy is your island resident here. That's going to be exciting. So, I'm making the schedule. I'm going to be streaming Animal Crossing. Going all in. We're excited. Can't wait. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing more videos like this on Monday. These will be dropping on Mondays. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Stay cozy. Stay cute. And don't forget to check out cozycuties.com for the schedule and all the fun little news